Falcons.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And able to get this out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. A run for the first down with Bijan Robinson.
Oh!
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 75 yards. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23. To put a drive together.
Ready,
out of the gun, it's Young. Now he's going to step up and run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Panthers.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And they'll work this forward for about 3 on second down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
To throw, Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They run here with Dowdle. Excellent effort defensively. Tackle for loss goes to Leonard Floyd.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Now here's Young.
It just pisses me off, bro. Just throw the ball. Nobody, no goes.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 13.
Nobody.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Play fake, Cousins. And this one complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Here's Cousins.
Oh, Jason,
Loose inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
At the 19-yard line.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Charlie Warner, the tight end, the intended target. But now it's third down.
And 8 yards to go.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Fourth down, Cousins. And will be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on fourth down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on fourth down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Come on, set. 50, green. Ball red. Ready.
Young working out of the gun. He'll get this to his running back Dowdle. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's good.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in the open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green jet black. 90 cut.
It's Young off play action. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 34 yards that time.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Young going to move him around. A running play. It's Dowdle. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 2. They run again with Dowdle. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Hey, man, I might step outside.
All right.
Do this play real quick, though.
Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have...
Matthew?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Oh, man.
The Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Panthers, first down. It's a gain of 3. First down,
Ready.
Panthers.
45. White. Rail. Yellow. Check. Hut.
Young is set to throw.
That's
And
right.
he goes down. Safe back at the 29.
Bryce Young
Massive 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
It's second down.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Slide through. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Under pressure, they got him again. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
6, yellow, 43. Ready.
Young to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
It's
Right,
fourth down.
6, 7.
Throwing, Young.
Oh.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finding room in midfield. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 56 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Throwing, Cousins. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bonding him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Play action now. Cousins. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he takes a pretty good lift there as he'll wind up getting about 3.
2nd and 6.
Cousins now. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Cousins. A rifles run, that's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 15.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He dropped it?
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Young. He's going to try and go deep again. That's caught at the 25. A big play there just before halftime. And even 60 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ah!
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
No.
And it's a presentation of EA
It could have been worse.
Sports.
Oh, that is so crazy. Oh, that is so crazy.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Oh, the turnover.
You're gonna double me, my nigga, bro. It's crazy.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15.
Following the interception, Cousins. This pass is caught by London. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Throw left side, there's London. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
16 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
To throw, Cousins. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second and 11. Cousins to throw it.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 50 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Cousins again. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
To throw, Young. With the left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Coker, 57 yards. And the Panthers are back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
That is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Now Cousins going to change it up. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
To the side, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Again, it's Cousins. Caught by London. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
All to give. Here's Robinson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 11 now. Hand off now to Robinson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Will take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, 26 yards. And the Falcons have opened up a 2-touchdown lead in this 4th quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know One big play, though, gets him right back up to that level.
Young off the play fake. Now he's going to step up and run. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Young now. Going for the deep ball. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Here we go, set. Blue, set.
Now Young. That is caught. McMillan with it. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28.
That's good for the Panthers. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll throw again. Young. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys.
Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidence. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Well, time, and it's certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side. It certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Robinson with another carry. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll run here with Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are able to stretch out their lead.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Damn.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to be back on later.
Final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner, and one side a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And